Last August, I think Catherine reached out to us and said, "Hey, I think I need those patches."
Yeah.
So tell us what was going on when you reached out to us.
Okay, so for probably a year, I mean, I had chronic bronchitis, flu. I was in the hospital twice with pneumonia. I finally wound up with pneumonia, was out of work for like 2 weeks, and they just could not figure out what was wrong with me. So when I would go to get an x-ray, I would have all these, they called them they called them like strings in my lungs, and they saw all this stuff. And so they said, well, that doesn't look good. So then let's go do a CT scan. So they go do a CT scan.
Mhm.
Oh, that doesn't look good. So now let's do a lung function and more tests. The lung function did not look good at all. So then they finally said, based on what they saw, I had inflammation of all these lymph nodes. I mean, they were using the big C word, which I will not even give it any power, but they were using words like that for me for my lungs. And so they finally did a PET scan, and that didn't look good. They said that I lit that thing up like a Christmas tree, really,
Oh,
really, like all over. But I wasn't afraid or anything like that because I have a lot of faith. And I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what. And so then they tried to talk me into a lung biopsy. I said, no, I'm not having a lung biopsy. I'm not doing that. And so I let them do a biopsy in my lymph node at my neck. I did that biopsy. Sorry, I have pollen laryngitis. So they did that biopsy and it came back and they diagnosed me with sarcoidosis. So when they said that, I was like, huh, so what do I do now? And I had been watching y'all for a long, long, long time and really, but I've just been so healthy, and I wasn't thinking prevention. I was just, I was attacking whatever came my way, but at our ages now, it's just have to just stay on top of it. So when I reached out to you and Stanley, I just had to be very, very honest with the way I was feeling, with what they were saying to me. I mean, they were trying to scare me, even though I wasn't afraid. It wasn't that. I'm not afraid to die. It's not that. I mean, what are they going to threaten me with? Heaven? But I mean, I have a granddaughter. I have, of this group. We're doing ministry. I have a lot to do. So I think I started out, Jody, with that X39, the glutathione, the inflammation, and the
mhm.
detox patch. And I started that in August. And even my boss, like I did not have bronchitis not one time through the fall and the winter. And it had been chronic. It had been every other week. I did not have bronchitis not one time through the fall, through the winter, nothing. I didn't have anything. And then I got the darn COVID the first week of February because I was out. They want me to run for school board. So I was out getting signatures going in everybody's houses and I got that stupid little COVID. But that's been it. And this is pollen. This is pollen. So the big miracle, and which is why I haven't been on here up until now, but the big miracle is I went for lung function. I have to go every 6 months. And I went for lung function and CT scan, and they came back normal. I mean, they actually even said to me, if we didn't know, we would know. Like they said, my lungs were like new. They
Wow.
used the word pristine, and I looked it up, and that means spotless, like washed clean, like brand new. And to me, I said it's prayer and patching. I got my alliteration going on. I got my two P's going on. I got my prayer and I got my patching.
Oh my God.
So
And this was
yeah,
last week, right?
this was Friday. I got these results because I called you or texted you or something. I was like, this is what they said. I think I got the results. I think I got the results Friday.